Run. You're not getting on my train. That's it. Yeah, hang on to it, mate. Please. Don't fall over.
Yeah.
So, 4 minutes late.
Right.
What time is it now? Nearly 6 o'clock. That's not bad.
Yep.
What time do you get home? What time are you going to get home tonight? About 9?
Well, that's the time I'm heading back. So, roughly about.
Well, how long are you staying with me then? Because I'm going to Aldgate now.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to step back onto another train and go up to Harrow.
And then I'll probably just go off then.
So where do you want to go? All the way back up to Harrow? Or do you want to disappear somewhere in London?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I want to do.
Because you have to get back to Edgware, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to do.
Edgware, that's not the line, isn't it?
Yeah, I always go the long way around, so I don't really.
You could go to Stanmore and walk down, can you? Or is that too far? No, it's too far to walk, isn't it?
No, I'll go the way I always go back. I'll go down to Baker. And that's the awkward way going down, but...
But you go... Oh, no. I think I'll go King's Cross Northern Line, can you?
Okay, that's nice and good.
Well, it's only making it easier for you, mate, because once I get off from my break, it's going to be too late for you to stay, because you need to get back. And I don't finish until 11 anyway.
Well, I appreciate it very much.
Ben, you're more than welcome anytime. And when you've got a moment, write my email address down.
Yeah.
Or I'll write it down for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you go looking for somebody, sometimes you can't see them for a couple of weeks. For next week, rest day Sunday, Monday, training course on Tuesday, and then I've got 1 o'clock start on Wednesday, 12:30 start on Thursday, 2 o'clock Friday, and 3 o'clock Saturday. I'm actually working next Saturday.
Okay.
Which is crap because I hate working weekends.
just focus on this.
It's a shame you can't get something like what's that called?
A GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mate has one, but he lent it to me once for another cab ride, but I didn't. I was silly. I couldn't use it properly. I didn't know how to work it properly.
Tell you what, you could also get, mate, for your legs. The legs on that tripod is a glue tag.
Oh yeah.
You can get a big wedge of it for each of the legs, and then really push it in, and you might hold it.
Yeah, I've got that. That's how I'm fine doing this. I'm used to.
That way you can release your hands and give yourself a rest and sit back, otherwise you end up with backache. It's P10 pin 1, so it's P10 pin number 1 at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
I just put my ball underneath.
Oh.
It's all lowercase, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's all one word, P10 pin and number 1 at hotmail.com.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Alright?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That way at least we'll keep in contact if
Yeah.
I don't see you for a while.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gallivanting around North Wales.
Nah,
How long are you up there for?
only one day. I'm really going down there for a couple hours and coming straight back.
Staying overnight?
Nah.
What? All that way?
I know, I can't believe I'm doing it.
You going by train?
Yeah. I got dragged into it, but...
Oh, come on Ben, enjoy yourself. I'd stay overnight if I was there.
Yeah, I want to, but I'm not quite sure. That's the problem. I mean, I've kind of made a promise to my friend's father in a way, and because he's underage and because I'm the responsible adult, because I'm,
18?
yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
And
Isn't he 18 now?
No, he's a minor, so.
Well, you could always, if you're clever enough, you could always find yourself a little
Hotel.
Premier Inn or something for one night.
Yeah.
And then find out the nearest one to where his house is, and there's always a taxi that can get you there. There's lots of little options. And then if you do have a couple of drinks, if you fancy a couple of drinks but not get too drunk, you're being controlled all the time, and you go to the hotel, sleep over, leave at your leisure, get the train home. Your mum and dad won't mind.
Nah, they don't mind.
Blimey, you're 18, mate. Surely you can make your own decisions.
I can.
There's another option. I do that. I know so many Premier Inns up in North Wales. I've spent a lot of time in them because I love North Wales. I think it's a wonderful place to go. Will's not one of my favourites, unfortunately, but
I'm going to Metropolitan in Will. I forgot what it was called.
I like Snowdonia. Festiniog, I like Llangollen, but it's going all around the sort of more rural countryside rather than the towns. I absolutely love that area. The Snowdonia, oh, wonderful. Have you seen the little owl up on the...
Huh?
Have you seen the little owl up there?
Yeah.
It's absolutely useless. The birds go and peck it. It's supposed to be a deterrent.
We've got an owl at Morden, but it doesn't do nothing. The owls just ignore it.
I they get so used to it, it doesn't move, does it? So if it doesn't move, it isn't going to scare anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if it sort of was on a battery rotation or something and it moved around in circles or moved across, that might be different. But
We had these 80s video games sounds, but they were installed overnight.
Right.
And we played them one night, and they never ever worked. They didn't take any effect to them. They just sat there. So
I know.
So the third night they got somebody in to shoot them.
Shoot them?
Yeah. And we were like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And they did. I don't know who ordered that. We're going to be holding just 2 tons.
Well, I know in Euston Depot, and I probably think they do it in Acton Town and a few other depots, they have a dedicated guy with an eagle.
Oh, right.
Or if it's not an eagle, what else would it be? Another one of those birds that go up and attack the pigeons. Falcon. That's what I'm looking for. A falconer. A falcon would be expert. Anyway, he goes around the depots and he lets the falcon out and calls it back and stuff. But he kills the birds.
Yeah.
Gets them out the depots. And we have him on regular money. He comes in every few weeks to different depots on the line. Just lets the bird loose. It just does its job. Comes down, they take it away. I think that actually was on the Tube, the first Tube program we ever did.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And that was at Neasden.
Yeah.
Running 3 minutes late, he's holding me. That's how stupid he is. Stupid signal. You know, I worked here 20 odd years.
Alright.
Never gone down there on a train.
Yeah.
Ever. I've never left from Rayners Lane and gone down that section of the train.
So I've got the whistle. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold it.
No,
2 seconds longer.
I never blow whistles.
I do. It's just when I see it.
You carry on. No, you enjoy yourself. You carry on. But I never ever blow the whistles. This is most I've heard whistles.
Train on platform 4. The stairs has been set down. Hopefully we'll be moving very shortly. First train trying to get through Edge Road. One start this way.
We'll wait for train operator again.
West Harrow. Okay, so next junction, next signal down there will be red.
Yeah. Thing is, you can't see the train.
Less it clears.
I might sit here for a couple of seconds.
JB1, JBX721.
Do you know what JBX means?
No.
It's the last automatic signal before a controlled area.
Right.
It's whenever you see an X. So from now on, it's controlled by the cabin. At Harrow.
I see what you mean now.
There's something about it coming out the other
I
end.
don't. Yeah, no, I see the picture.
You've got more substance coming this way because you've got all of this Harrow area. When you go into West Harrow the other direction, you go around a nice curve and you come into the platform. It's just a lovely little approach to the platform. Up on that first floor of that building is our mess room.
Oh, right.
Service goes all stations to Aldgate.
back? Yeah, it's fine. Got no problems.
We haven't moved for the last 20 minutes.
It's
so
fine.
you're not going to get stuck.
Well, that's fine.
I've got a tin opener, I'll get you up. Some people do have some nice gardens.
No, I'm at 180. Hang on. I'll check in a sec. 100. Uxbridge station. Well, 187. So,
187.
yeah, not far away to 200. So a couple more weeks should increase. Wembley Park already coming up again.
Don't take long. When you've got company, the duty doesn't seem so
Long.
long, yeah, boring. What time are you going up to Real?
What, Saturday? Well,
Have you got a timetable?
I've got to be on the 8:10 one
From where?
from Houston.
That's what, 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Got to change in Chester. Because they ain't a direct one.
Chester's a nice city. I remember having a nice leisurely coffee and croissant in the Chester town centre once. Have you ever been further up, like Llandudno and stuff on the coast?
No, it's first time experience for everything, really.
It's lovely up there. It's a traditional English, not English, well yeah it is English, it's all those in Wales. Country seaside town,
Alright.
but they really look after it. All the buildings are painted, everything's clean. It's a lovely place. Ladies and gentlemen, just been held at a red signal, should be on the move shortly. I assume Beale has got its own railway station.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
And
good.
caution go.
I hate to think that you've got a long walk from Chester to Real.
I know we're changing trains.
You'll have a great time. You can do some filming while you're on the train.
No, I'm not going to do filming and changing trains. When I get there, I'm going to be doing a bit of talking about the railway and doing a bit of a railway visit, just about talking to this camera. So I'm at this basically outside the entrance of the railway, saying not blowing off, saying where I am.
Okay.
Here, visit this railway, and then interview my friend because he works at the railway. He's a driver.
Alright.
So if he's got time, if he's not driving, he said he'd let me interview him. So yeah. And he said he'll let me drive one of the trains.
You're a lucky young man.
Yeah. Way back from the customers? No.
No. We don't exist to the customers.
Nope. All they see is this getting them home.
Yeah, I'd probably think the same way if I was waiting for a train. Mind you being a train driver, I'd probably be looking at to see if I know who the driver is. Oh, where'd you go? Bloody women with babies.
Women are a typical species.
They're strange people.
Running, jumping for trains. I've actually seen a woman literally ran down the stairs and jumped for a train. Literally.
Women and me, we don't seem to have the same mental capacity. Women confuse me. They really do. I don't think anyone can understand a woman's mind. I can understand a guy's mind, but not a woman's mind.
Yeah.
Far too confusing.
No, when I was on my cab day, and I was just about to close the doors, and a woman jumped out and she jumped to the train. I was about to press the button to shut the doors. And luckily I responded quickly, opened the doors, because about 3 seconds, and I would have caught her arm in the door.
Yeah.
It's like 3 seconds more, and she would, I would have caught her arm in the door.
Well, just at that moment, Wembley, one walked in with a baby, came into the camera shot halfway in the train as I was shutting the doors. And sometimes you can hit the open buttons on these and they won't open a second time.
That one just come out of the depth?
Yeah, that's being reversed by the depot staff. That's not a driver driving it, that's a shunner.
I'd like to have experience doing some shunning.
Got to get in the yard first.
So where are there like 6 stocks put in there, in the depot over there?
Yeah, there's quite a few in there.
But do they come out the south side in all?
Well, they can come out either via Klondike, which is this road here.
Yeah.
So they go up the North Neck, and then back through here and onto the main line. Or they come directly out south.
But where you bring the ones out, just round here now, here.
Yeah.
Can they come out there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought so.
Just behind that building is another set of tracks. See where they're coming out?
Yeah. Oh,
But they have to put the barriers down to get the trains out through there. If they're coming out through the Klondike, they don't need to put the barriers down. And there's another shunting deck, obviously, that'll go back in.
That's a whistle sign of that, isn't it? Is that?
Oh, I think so.
Yep.
You're looking out for every whistle board on the map.
Yeah, it's just me. I got. Have you ever made? Can you actually cut the doors out on these trains? You can't.
It's done automatic. If I'm stopping at Barbican or somewhere like Barbican or Great Portland Street, the doors on these trains, either the front door or the rear door, is not in the platform, so it automatically shuts itself. The sensor stops them open.
Did you say that you worked on the Jubilee?
Yeah.
Did you actually, in your past, did you actually cut it on the Jubilee?
Have I ever?
Accidentally cut the doors out on the Jubilee?
Probably. I've done so many fuck-ups on the trains in 40 years, I don't remember them all. But I laugh them off because I laugh them off even more now because I have a don't care attitude.
Yeah.
I do my job and I do it safely and I do it correctly. If something goes wrong or I fuck up, I laugh about it. I think, oh, you frat, what have you done?
Yeah.
You know, like if I went through a red light or something, I go, oh, you dick, what have you done? It just makes me laugh because nobody's infallible. Everyone can make mistakes even if they've got 40 years experience. It's the way you get treated by people with less years experience and very little railway knowledge that really pees me off.
Yeah, what do you think of, which stock do you prefer, 95 stock or 96?
I haven't been on any of them.
Oh.
To drive, I mean. If I was to pick a train that I really liked in my career, that would be the 72 stock.
I like...
The family with kids up there.
Yeah. I like the 72 stocks.
I like them because the one-arm bandit, they called it the one-arm bandit. Like these are one-handle, but it's different. And you could stop a 72 stock on a sixpence. That's how good the brakes were. And you had Westinghouse as well. And I love doing the Westinghouse. I love doing the Westinghouse on the A stock as well. People were fine of it. But you do Westinghouse on a Sunday. I used to do Westinghouse all day on a Sunday. Every station, no matter where it was. Even coming into Baker Street, I'd do a Westinghouse. People would go, what the fuck are you doing? It's a dead end. But if you're good enough and you're confident enough, you can do anything. Never mind what other people say. One of our managers once came down with me from Harrow to Baker Street, and I didn't do the Westinghouse at Finchley Road. And he commented on it. And once he opened his mouth and said something, that peed me right off.
Oh, right.
So we were reversing at Baker Street. So I came into platform 1 and I did the Westinghouse. And I stopped exactly on the mark. And he just looked at me and I looked at him and he went, point taken. And off he went. And it wasn't an issue. It was just that I made a point that you don't open your mouth and tell me how to drive my train. When I'm a better driver than you are. And he, as I say, he said point taken and off he went. Never had a problem with him after that. It was fine.
When they told you that you passed and you qualified as a driver, how did you feel?
Oh, I felt okay. I'd already done 5 years as a guard and I'd already done loads of unofficial driving trips. I was more nervous, not at the driving, I was more nervous at the practical side.
Oh, right.
You know, not the practical, the theory side of it, and the rules and the regs and that. Making sure the flow of airs were in the right order and all of that shit, which we never did use anyway in our career. All of that kind of got me a little bit concerned. But driving the train was never a problem. Driving the train is so easy. They say you can teach monkeys to drive. The tourists have just got.
Yeah, I just have to keep hold of it now. Keep simple. we haven't passed King's Cross yet.
No.
But
We get to Baker Street.
King's Cross disuse. What I'm thinking about. That signal, and whenever you start slowing down, it always clears.
Yeah, I know. It'll only clear around about 25. Obviously, if there's a train ahead of us, it wouldn't, but
Have you ever done track walking?
not here.
Oh, right.
The only track walking I do is in the depots. I've no reason to come down here.
You know when we're doing that, don't you? So,
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it.
Agency customer service at back on the information is the circle, how much of the Disney Metropolitan line. The circle line, there also be a line.
Thinking that was a H&C.
That's okay.
Huh?
There's an agency.
Yeah, I think that was it.
All that graffiti on the side of the train.
Yeah, that was H&C. I was right to do that. That was perfect timing, that was. Street. King's Cross a good hotspot for GFL managers?
Not really. Not really. No more than any other station. Baker Street is our main managerial station to be careful on. Next one would be probably Harrow on the Hill for us on the map. And after that, I'll be lucky to see a manager. And normally in their offices drinking their tea with their feet up. We've got a right lazy bunch of sods on this job too. If they had to do any work and get a sweat on, they'd have to ask for extra pay, I think. Door for a minute if you want, just say hello.
Which one's it, right or left one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Hello. All nice and quiet? I might have known you do that, you numpty.
Nearly lost his coat.
Yeah. He'd lose his brain if he's not careful.
It's been the other way around for the last 10 trains.
Is it?
Red, green, your amber down there.
Well, I left Uxbridge 4 late and I think I've made up time. It's only this last, I don't know, 10 stations, there's been nothing ahead of me.
I think the last 3 trains have sat on an amber because the second's been an amber.
Looks like I'm back on time.
Yeah.
I knew I should have done that.
Take care, fella.
Alright, thanks, pal.
Good one.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Nearly lost your coat, your bag. Oh dear.
I am a muppet.
Hope you don't get lost going to Real.
I relied on my friend for that.
Oh, well, that's great.
Well,
You're going to end up in Leeds, Scotland. I'll see you in a couple of years when you like, get back. Yeah, go up at 18 and come back at 20.
I think I'll put my coat on now anyway.
But you can, yeah, hang on to that.
I'll wait till we get to the next station.
Are you cold?
No, it's just.
I can put the heater on if you want.
Yeah, I heard when these trains first came out, the heating was a bit out of mine. It was over. Mine was over.
Well, see if it warms up in here a bit. You don't need to coat it.
City line,
yeah.
When it was Managerial. You know the 1992 stock. You know they used to be called. Do you know the name of the class? They were the class 338 class 842s, I think it was.
Okay.
382s or 482s. They were called a class something.
about this job then is that you've got so many different names, they change so many different things. You've got different classes of stock, different classes of manager.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on anyway just to be safe. Don't want to lose anything.
I think you're getting cold, you know. I don't want you getting pneumonia.
Nah. Why is there...
All these sidings here at Farringdon on the right hand side is all going soon.
Oh, why?
They're taking them up and they're just going to... Where that building is over there,
Yeah.
and the tunnels, that's all going to be opened up and all your stock 7s will be going into that tunnel.
Oh, right.
Stabling up there. They're going to get 10 trains between Farringdon and Moorgate.
How do you think this year's going so far?
Well, not too bad actually, I think. Weather could be a little bit better, I think. Warmer, definitely now in the summer. I think everybody's just living day to day now. One day at a time.
Yeah, can't go too quick as it is.
Unless you've got money and you can plan things, I think everyone's in a rut. I think everyone's stuck. Can't do things because they haven't got the money. You've got to have a little bit of money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Older though, Ben, you'd want to leave home, wouldn't you?
One day.
Get your own place, but you just don't know nowadays. How long are you going to be stuck in your mum and dad's house? I know there are some up and down sides of it, you know, your mum might do all your washing for you and bits and pieces and cooking. But then you haven't got your space.
I think I should make a video, temperamental signals of the Metropolitan line.
That's their bloody computer.
I think some people will find it a bit funny.
You see that once. We see it every day, every trip.
Yeah, well, it's very rare I get to see this. Very rare. And I'm very, very grateful to see all this.
I'm only too pleased to help you out.
Yeah. Very, very. I'm just a friendly young man who's got one interest: public transport, and I like trains. And I like filming trains.
You're not the only one though.
Yeah, there's loads.
Loads of people.
And I've got a few friends who have the same interest.
A lot of people come out of the woodwork, especially at steam days. You meet some really nice people on steam days. And you also can upset an awful lot of them as well. Because you're coming into the station and they're just about to take a picture of the steam train on the other platform. And you block their shot. And it's not your fault, but they blame you anyway. Any steam enthusiast will know all the best places to get a good shot anyway.
I'm a tube enthusiastic. I like tube trains. I like locomotives.
Yeah, it's doing right now.
I like modern trains.
Ladies and gentlemen, slight delay getting into Liverpool Street. Just waiting for a train to depart the station.
About 25 seconds that signal should green one should be able to move up, I reckon.
Which one?
So that signal should clear when that
This one clears first.
clears first. Now it's cleared.
There's two things with this signal. We won't clear until the speed of my train is the correct speed, and that train has moved off a certain distance.
There you go.
See on your right hand side, that's where Crossrail is all being built.
Alright.
Those big concrete things. They've got a barrier up, so we can't actually see what they're doing.
this time, so.
Alright mate, no worries. Go on, you check everything.
I've got everything. Yeah, I've got the back there, I've got the spare battery, got the lens cap. Yep.
Got your brain, got everything.
Yeah. There's the managers.
Two managers, two dodgy characters. I've got one, two dodgy characters.
All change.